Hey everyone, welcome back to JDrama, Today Cherry Blossom. Today, we're celebrating the incredible journey of one of Japan's brightest young Enka stars, Yuto Tatsumi. He's only 27, but he's already proving that traditional music can evolve, shine, and touch people in new ways. Just this week, Yuto wrapped up the grand finale of his Triangle concert tour at the legendary Shibuya Public Hall in Tokyo. It was a night filled with emotion, music, and gratitude. The perfect way to end a journey that started months ago in Osaka and Aichi. And here's something amazing. Every single venue on this tour was sold out. That's right. Fans packed the halls, cheering, clapping, and even crying as they watched Yuto bring new life to the world of Enka. Before taking stage in Tokyo, Yuto sat down for an interview, and what he shared gives us a glimpse into the heart of an artist who's truly growing into his own. He smiled as he talked about the opening song of the concert, Don't Sell Your Soul. It's a powerful, rock-inspired track that sets the tone for his new artistic direction. Fans were stunned when he appeared on stage, not only for his energy but also for his look. Blonde hair with mesh streaks, a bold and confident style that perfectly matched the rebellious spirit of his song. He said, "Of course, I'll always sing Enka. That's who I am. But I also want to show a new side of myself." You could feel his excitement. Yuto isn't just singing old melodies. He's rewriting what it means to be an Enka artist in today's world. And his fans? They love it. During his Tokyo concert, the audience cheered, waved their light sticks, and shouted his name. There was laughter, tears, and that beautiful bond that happens only between a singer and his audience. This year has been a turning point for Yuto. In January, he released an album titled Summer Fate, and looking back, that title couldn't have been more fitting. When asked if anything fateful happened this summer, his eyes lit up. He said he traveled all over Japan, meeting fans in every corner of the country. But one trip stood out, Okinawa. He described the blue skies, the sea breeze, and the warmth of the people. Even in October, the temperature in Okinawa was above 30 degrees. He laughed and said, "It was truly a summer fate. I got to spend time with my fans in a tropical paradise. It felt like destiny." But Yuto didn't just spend his summer performing. He also challenged himself in a deeply personal way by climbing Mount Fuji in July. He shared how breathtaking it was to see the sunrise from a mountain hut near the summit. The skies were clear, the air was cold, and suddenly he saw something magical, the shadow of Mount Fuji stretching across the land. He said quietly, it was a fateful summer. Moments like that, simple, pure, and full of wonder, shape who he is. They give meaning to his songs. You can almost feel that experience echoing in his voice when he sings about destiny, love, and perseverance. Now, as the year begins to wind down, Yuto reflected on what he called Tatsumi's Year of Me, and what a year it's been. His song, Unmiai no Natsu, or Summer Me, has stayed on the Oricon Enka/pop charts for 38 consecutive weeks. That's an incredible run for any artist, especially someone who's bridging generations of listeners. For Yuto, it's not just about the numbers. It's about the connection. The letters he receives from fans, the cheers from people who travel long distances just to see him sing. Those are the moments that stay in his heart. He said, "It's been such a fulfilling year. I've been blessed with so many opportunities and so much love from my fans. It truly feels like my year." But if you think Yuto is slowing down, think again. His next dream is crystal clear. He wants to perform at Kohaku Uta Gassen, Japan's most prestigious year-end music show, watched by millions every New Year's Eve. He's dreamed about that stage since he was a child. And now, with every note he sings, he's getting closer. Since the beginning of the year, he said, "I've been working every day with the goal of appearing on Kohaku. My fans keep encouraging me, saying, 'Go to Kohaku with Tatsumi.' Their support gives me strength. I want to make it happen, no matter what." His determination shines through in his words. He said, "To achieve that, I'll give it my all, 100%, 150%, even 200%. And that's exactly what Yuto Tatsumi is known for, giving everything he has to his music and his audience. His dedication, his gratitude, and his endless energy make every performance unforgettable. When he stepped on stage for the final night of his Triangle tour, it wasn't just another concert. It was a moment of reflection and of rebirth. The audience could feel that this wasn't an ending, it was a start of something new. As he sang his final song, the lights dimmed and fans held up their phones, creating a sea of twinkling lights. You could see Yuto smiling, eyes glistening under spotlight. For a moment, time seemed to stop. It was pure connection, artists and fans heart to heart. When the last note faded, the applause went on and on. People didn't want the night to end. Yuto bowed deeply, thanking everyone. And then, with a warm smile, he said, "Today may be the final concert of this tour, but it's a new beginning." Those words stayed with the audience long after they left the hall. Because for Yuto Tatsumi, every ending is just another chance to start again, stronger, braver, and even more passionate. So as he looks toward the final goal of this year, that dream performance at Kohaku Uta Gassen, one thing is clear. Yuto Tatsumi's journey is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. And who knows, maybe, when the clock strikes midnight on December 31st, we'll see him standing on that iconic stage, smiling as he sings his heart out, surrounded by the dreams that carried him there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Glowing Star. If you enjoyed this story and want to keep following Japan's most inspiring stars, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. This has been JDrama Today, bringing you stories of passion, dreams, and the heart of Japanese entertainment. See you next time, and until then, keep believing in your own summer fate. Cherry Blossom.